Shaking, MP. MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always do.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
A look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And for the Lakers, we've got Connect. The eraser is out there with Austin Reeves.
Here we go.
Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, this one-off championship game, how does that change the strategy for these coaches?
Kevin, I think you're going to see some tighter rotations. I think the stars play a little more. Maybe a curveball game plan-wise as well. But it is also great prep for the postseason.
Knocks it loose. Here's the eraser. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Eraser.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but That's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
5 to shoot. The 3 from Garland. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. On the wing, Reeves. The eraser passes to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Drummond. Here's the eraser. Reeves outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
First free throw is good. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And Mitchell drops them both. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
There's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to the eraser. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Mobley. He has yet to score. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint.
Timeout.
Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's a look at some of the stats for Chris Middleton.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Reeves outside. From downtown, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Garland, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, Vanderbilt, after the missed three from Evan Mobley. Here's the eraser. Here's Drummond over Allen. And it's Drummond with a sensational play.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The Lakers, #1. The Cavaliers, 4th.
What a run it's been for both these clubs in terms of their rebounding. Two physical teams on a collision course here tonight.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Now Allen.
Who's watching it?
Fades and shoots. Mobley misses. Inside. Here's Connect. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Connect's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Garland, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The three from Garland. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Pass to Connect. Here's the eraser. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Garland with it, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. The three ball. Another miss by Garland. And here's Los Angeles. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Reeves outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Garland. Pass to Reeves. Here's Connect. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Mobley. Averaging about 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
The Cavaliers shooting just 26% early. It's stolen to the middle. And Doncic throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And here is Garland. He's got 8. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's the eraser, guarded by Garland. Here's the eraser. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Drills it from outside. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Reeves against Hunter. Up top, Reeves. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Again, the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Mobley. Right wing, beyond the arc. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's the eraser. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The eraser's got 17.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Oh! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Mobley. 14 points from him the last game against the Magic in Orlando.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys and they don't mind at all.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely with the drive. And yes, it's good. 13 points in the game.
That's what we call a savvy move, folks. Darius Garland can get anywhere he wants using his instinct and his skill.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Timberwolves delivered in a major way. He picked up 67 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Pass to Tyson. Mobley right side. Ivy, no one around him, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ivy's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland. Here's the eraser from outside the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Shot from the wing. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pass to Garland. Fast break, the Lakers. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Drummond kicks to Middleton. Here's the eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Cavaliers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. There's Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 15.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Going inside. The 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For 3, Hunter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to the eraser. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Cavaliers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Garland. In the corner, Ivy with it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. The Lakers with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got 22 points.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, Ivy. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Orlando. The eraser passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Pass to the eraser. To the inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Number 1, Andre Drummond, and of course, Jared Allen.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Tyson. Mobley, a screen on Reeves. To stop the run, back to Ivy. Mitchell looking it over. And here is Mobley. No good with the triple.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Reeves outside. Pass to the eraser. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And Drummond kicks to Vanderbilt. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vanderbilt's got 14.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the eraser. 32 points in the game. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Ivy with it. 6 points for him. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Garland in for Ivy. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley left side. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Garland way outside. No good, unable to end this run. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the triple. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Down low. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. 52 seconds left here in the second. Cavaliers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
One shot.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Garland. He's got 15. Fades. No good that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, some stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Eraser is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And here is Los Angeles now. Connect with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Connects got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. The eraser's shot's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Tyson. He takes it in, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Drummond? Second in rebounding. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Out to the right wing. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So it's the Lakers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Reeves gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Knocked loose. Here's the eraser. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. The eraser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mobley kicks to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Los Angeles now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Tyson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now, here's Garland. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the eraser. 37 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to connect. Sinks the three-pointer. Connects. Got 17 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Garland. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's the eraser. Back to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. And another three for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Garland. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Here's the eraser, guarded by Garland. Chalk up 2 there. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley outside. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Kicks it out to Garland. From outside, off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Reeves gets the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And Connect gets it to go. Connect's got 20.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And another three for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Garland. D right on him, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
Pass to Mobley. Allen, a screen on Vanderbilt. Mobley misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell from past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Reeves against Garland. Mitchell outside. Lets it fly from 18. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Connect. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Connect's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Garland kicks to Allen. Drummond with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. The eraser passes to Reeves. It's good. Reeves has got 9 points now in just the second half. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Mobley finds Garland. Back to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Connect. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Drummond working against Allen. Reeves, that's a two-pointer, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Reeves has got 11 points in the quarter. Looking to end his cold spell, and Garland puts it in.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to the eraser. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. Drummond's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Garland. The three-pointer off the mark.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Connect with it. Back to Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 36.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Mitchell outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. The erasers.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Drummond passes to the eraser. Here's Connect. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The Racers checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers call time here. Outside Robinson. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. So on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Evan Mobley. DeAndre Hunter out there with Ivy. Then it's Robinson. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Ivy, and he makes good on the layup. Ivy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a testament to Ivy's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
Pass to the eraser. His three-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The shot by Ivy, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the eraser. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely, driving to the basket.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Ivy dishes to Mobley. Doncic against Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tyson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And there's the call on the eraser. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's the eraser. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Ball's knocked loose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded, and it's good for 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. The shot no good. Tyson. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Garland kicks to Hunter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. Middleton left side. Pass to the eraser. There's the double team with Allen. The eraser passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's the eraser, guarded by Garland. Now Shepard. Here's the eraser. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Mobley, right side. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 33 points for Luka Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Lakers shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's the eraser. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Garland. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's the eraser. To the middle. Here's Mason. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Garland with a screen on Doncic. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's Shepherd. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Garland. Driving in. The rebound by Shepherd.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The eraser passes to Shepherd. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Mason, the pass to the eraser. To the inside. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 35.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Now, Shepherd. Pass to the eraser. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
to watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again.
Chris, what's up?
Yo, MP.
That was going in. My game is gold right here. Woo! Yeah! You don't want none of this. Yeah, baby! Oh, that's deep. I can move it back some more if you want me to. This is automatic. Yeah, that was sweet. Oh, what's up? Ah. Yes, sir. That's all day. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Hope you brought your umbrella. Yeah, baby. I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that was pretty. Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. I got range, baby. Too easy, way too easy. Hey, let's go, move around. What? No. Woo! Splash, baby. Yes, sir. I'm dialed in, baby. I hope you brought your umbrella. Oh, from deep. I let it rain, baby. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that stroke is pretty. It's raining threes.
That's the best I've seen you shoot, MP. Great work.